Hello everyone! Zach Nighthawk flying into this space once again with another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we toured the ONBS building in Pyrite. Then, at the end of our tour, we delivered the Data Rom to Net as requested by Professor Crane. After that, Net had a little bit of a request for us. That we go visit Duking at one of the Pokéspots that he's been using to attract wild Pokemon. How does he do that? Well, with these Pokésnacks, of course, which we've placed at various Pokéspots. Including this one, the Cave Pokespot, where, while we didn't meet a Pokemon, we met something even better. The legend himself, Mirror B. No longer with Cipher, but he's still collecting Shadow Pokemon and Ludicolo offspring. Yeah, he's raising, he's raising Ludicolo family members again. And, as for Shadow Pokemon, we snagged his Voltorb, and speaking of which, Voltorb has an item on it. What could it be? Let's take it. The Magnet. A move that powers up electric type moves, and you know damn well I am giving that thing to Thor. Thor was given the magnet to hold. Oh, baby. It's gonna get fun. Now, I'm not gonna go to Pyrite yet. I'm gonna go to Gation Port because there are a few things that I missed here. Well, there have been a few changes going around. Before I do that, I gotta heal up first. Yeah, so not only did I heal up my Pokemon, I went to the PC as well to drop off Voltorb, and also C-Dot is close to being fully purified. And I went to the shop not to buy anything, and now that my memory's been juggled, I did come here to sell something. I sold off, yeah, I believe I sold off my, the Awakening that I got from the Lighthouse. Also, yeah, I was shopping. That's how I ended up getting that one Premier Ball. But if I go up here, there is something that at this point in the series has never been seen before. What is it, you may ask? It's a Munchlax! Munch! I believe this is the first appearance of Munchlax in any game. I believe it made its appearance in the 7th Pokemon movie, Destiny Deoxys, but I think this is the first appearance in any game. It's the pre-evolved version of Snorlax. This is the first Gen 4 Pokemon that you could... I think this is the first Gen 4 Pokemon encountered in any of the games. And it's not the only one in this one. You'll find out what the other one is soon enough. I've decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me to gather the ingredients, you see. It's not an easy task working one's way through tall grass, searching among rocks and so on. It's too physically taxing for me. For a poisoning, use an antidote. Paralyzed heal cures paralysis, and awakening wakes up a sleeping Pokemon. It's completely useless. Oh yes, if thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying what I just said. Just had to clarify a few things. And if we go to the Krabby Club, we noticed that Razzle and Dazzle made their way to TV, and now the Krabbies are back. How is everyone reacting to this? The Magician's Duo has left the Krabby Club for bigger opportunities. I'm still in shock. I mean, a Pokemon couple act that's hardly exciting or uplifting. Oh, Razzle Dazzle, come back! Yeah.
That crabby couple hasn't changed in the last bit over the years. Frankly, it's worn out and boring. There's no sense of progress, never mind evolution as a performance.
Yeah, you'd think these Krabbies would evolve into Kingler, but I guess Everstones help out with performance and balance, obviously, because Kingler has one giant claw and Krabby just has just the two equally sized ones. What happens if we talk to the old woman orchestrating this?
There we have it, folks. More bubbly foam than usual.
Krabby. Krabby. And it lets off a bubble beam! Krabby. Krabby.
So, how did you like it? I see that our fabulous performance has left you speechless.
Yeah, that's something only that's someone only people Jovi's age would enjoy. Not so much sailors of Gation Port.
Rumph! Our Pokemon couple performance is at peak form as always.
Yeah, and also, I think I checked this already. There is no Pokemon Battle CD. But Mr. Varric and his two intimidating assistants are no longer with him. Are no longer there, I mean. Well, that takes care of business here in Gation Port. Now, let's go back to Pyrite Town. Wonder if the spot monitor will, or the purification monitor will go off on my way. I want to check my... Yep. Ooh. No. There's no bodyguard at the entrance. Everything okay?
There's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage.
Everything is not okay. It appears that Cipher has stormed the place and is up to their old tricks again. After all, this building did used to belong to them. Shrow! Ah, get away! It's emitting its spores! Oh! Whoops! You're not going this way! Cipher Peon Red! Hey, he's actually got a real name. Just Red without the H. Yeah, maybe that H made its way to Carvana. I know, lame explanation, but he also has Barboach, which also has an H in its name. At least the H in Barboach is pronounceable. So, and the H in Carvana is silent. This shouldn't take too long. And that's precisely why I didn't use that attack back in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Of course, Thor was a little bit lower level then, but Yeah, I should also mention the AI is getting a little bit better. That or is just a lucky guess. Who knows?
Finish him.
Or her. And Pyre grew to level 22, just 2 levels away from evolving. We've defeated you, Ret. Beaten by a punk like you? Ah! Looks like I am going this way. And now the music has picked up. The situation is a lot more serious now that we know what's up. Oh, we can unlock the door without you even having to use a key. Meg! They came and took Meg! Meg is Net's younger sister. You know, she's the receptionist. You've seen her, right? The intruders grabbed her and hustled her upstairs with them in the elevator. Yeah, but I think the people in the studio are being held hostage too.
All right, all of you listen up. Everybody has to remain calm and quiet here. No funny stuff. If anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Get it? Huh? You're acting mighty suspicious.
Well, I would say you're suspicious, but then again, you are joining a terrorist attack on a news corporation. I'd say that's peak suspicion, if you ask me. Well, it seems pretty easy to use Thundershock here on Corphish. No, because of that Electrike has Lightning Rod for its ability, which means every electric attack that the opponent lets off will be immediately drawn to it. Of course, it's got quick attack. Yes! Oh no! I got a little too... Well, this should do it. Okay, what does he have next? Grimer. Mokor. I didn't even... Oh, goodness. I probably have to heal up after this. I need fire going forward. Now it's time to use Thundershock on Corphish. That was easy. Now it's just down to Grimer. Ooh, critical hit, yes! How convenient. Player defeated Cipher Peon Mokor.
You're tougher than that security guard at the entrance!
Gee, you think? I don't think he had any Pokemon, but I do. You saved us! Thank you! You'd better be careful, though. There are still many of those cretins around. I pronounce cretins or cretins the English way, or the British way, or the Anglo way.
I was scared!
Hey, Razzle. Hey, Dazzle. Look, I know this is not the time to be telling you this, but the folks back at Gatsionport really miss you. Wah! You were saved! Yay! I thought we were doomed! I thought they might keep us locked up as hostages forever! Thank you for rescuing us! Yeah, ooh, Corduroy has an item! Let's take it. X attack, okay. Interesting pickup there, Corduroy. Of course, I gotta heal up. I'll be right back unless I get interrupted by about a purification or spot monitor going off. I know I'm pretty overdue for that. Yeah, I knew I should have bought some potions back at the, oh, spot monitor is going off. Gotta heal up first. I don't think it should take up too much time, but yeah, if you waste too much time, the spot monitor will dissipate. We check the spot monitor, we'll know where to go. The Cave Pokespot! I'll be right there once I'll skip ahead to that. I'll see you at the Cave Pokespot. Hopefully it's the uncommon encounter that I'm looking for. Yes, it is! Auron is the uncommon encounter here in the Cave Pokespot. And I want to make this the next permanent member of my team. The 4th overall and the 3rd permanent one. So, why do I want to catch this? Well, like I did with Umbreon the last game, I need a Pokemon that is very, very defensive. Auron just so happens to be a really good wall. And on the subject of walls, I mentioned when I was talking about Shuckle in the prior episode, and I was talking about how it was a wall that, well, all it did was wall and nothing else. Well, not only is Auron a wall, it's also a really good attacker. And when it comes to walls that dish out damage, Auron and its family are probably the best in the entire game. Right now, here goes nothing. Welcome to our team. Welcome to our team. Welcome, Auron. Welcome, Auron. Welcome, Auron. Welcome. No, I am not giving a nickname to the captured Auron, at least not yet, because like with Selkie and Pyre, I want you, the viewer, to suggest a nickname for the captured Auron in the comments. And just to let you guys know, it has to be a feminine name because this Auron is a female. So what I want to do right now is I want to check what ability Auron has. It could have either one of two of them. I hope it has Rockhead. Please have Rockhead. Yes, it's got Rockhead. The other ability Auron could have is Sturdy. What Sturdy does at this point in the series is that it negates one-hit KO attacks and only the 4 one-hit KO attacks. Those being Fissure, Sheer Cold, Horn Drill, and Guillotine. And just those 4. At this point, it gets a lot better, and I mean a whole lot better. The ability Sturdy at this, as of right now, after Gen 4, is that it prevents a Pokemon from getting knocked out in one hit. So much better now than it was at this point in the series. And Rockhead is a very good ability that prevents a Pokemon from taking recoil damage, which could be very useful for a Pokemon like Auron going forward. Now, what I want to do right now is I want to go to the Pokemon HQ lab, and the reason for that is, well, one reason is I want to heal up my Pokemon. The other is that C-Dot, I believe, is very close to being purified. This guy heal up first. Oh, just as I was about to go to the purified chamber pad, C-Dot is now ready. Now let's waste no time. C-Dot opened the door to its heart. It regained the move Giga Drain. And refresh. That's it. We did not battle with it. It gets no experience points, it gets a ribbon, and no nickname. But what Pokemon do I want to purify next? Well, I have a good idea on who it's gonna be. As you see, Numel has charcoal. Or has a charcoal on it. I want to put it in my party first because, like Voltorb before it, I want to take that item off it because, well, like the magnet, it purifies, duh. It powers up a type's moves. In this case, fire types. I can not think of any better Pokemon to give it to at this point than Pyre. And now we can put Numel in that purification set. And not only that, I want to put C-Dot in this set so that the purification goes that much quicker. Put it right in front of a bug type, and that should do the trick. Let me just reset my party first. There we go. All right. Okay. So before I go back to Pyrite and the ONBS building, I want to shop for some healing items, because I don't feel like I have many at this point. And I will need them in this tower. If I'm not mistaken, that healing machine is on the 3rd floor and not the 2nd floor. I already cleared the 1st floor, so the 2nd floor will be next up once I get there. I mean, all right, I'll meet you when I get to the ONBS building. Well, now we're back. And as I mentioned earlier, we cleared the 1st floor. Now it's time to go up to the 2nd floor, barring any interruptions from the spot monitor. Yo, what? I thought I saw a Cipher peon in that elevator. You look mystified. You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, do you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. It takes a lot of strength. Not bad, huh? I demand your respect. And now we battle. His name is Torkin. I'm not gonna say anything because the jokes just write themselves. Kecleon and Surskit. Alright, so I'm gonna use Metal Claw on Kecleon and then have Pyre attack it on the next turn with Ember. You can use Feint Attack on Surskit. Ah! What? Oh my god. Oh, come on. Now that is a good defender. Alright, Metal Claw, how much will this do? Pretty well. I just hope that Ember can be super effective enough that water sport will not be enough. Quick attack. Okay. Yeah, that water sport did its job. Ooh, but Kecleon's been burned. Oh, come on. Fury swipes. Oh, no. Stop. Really? It's gonna hit 5 times. And 2 of them critical hits. My luck in this game. I was just about to take a dump on my luck in this game, but as soon as I did, I get a critical hit of my own and get Surskit off the field. Go figure. And his next Pokemon is Makuhita. And that Makuhita is a Shadow Pokemon, and this is a little special. What do I mean by that? Well, Makuhita, in this series, in this duology, was the first Shadow Pokemon ever encountered. Back in Coliseum, it was the first Shadow Pokemon you saw, and it was owned by Trudley, one of Mir B's goons. All right. You know what? I'm gonna. Headbutt should get Kecleon out of here, and now I'm gonna switch Pyre out for Thor because I'm gonna paralyze Makuhita, or at least attempt to. All right, so about Makuhita, it's a pretty bulky fighting type, and I think it evolves about 6 levels from now. I believe it evolves into Hariyama at level 24, and when it does, it becomes a really nice... It was a... I shouldn't say really nice. Oh, God! Well, Bird should do the trick. And right on cue. It's a decent, bulky fighting type, and... Burger level 24! It's decently bulky, but it doesn't have it's outclassed by by other obtainable fighting types in this game. All right. Oh, Shadow Blitz. Uh-oh. Good job taking that Aron. Way to go. Just like Anubis before you. For those who don't know, Anubis was the name of my Umbreon back in Coliseum. Okay. My Coliseum playthrough. Just let me clarify that. All right. Gonna throw a Great Ball at it. I know it has a low catch rate, but I'll weaken this thing further. Unless I could catch it on this turn. 1, 2, 3. And it'll do it. What do you gotta say now, Torkin? Why did the elevator have to stop on this floor? Yeah, Makuhita joined our party, but not for long. Now it's time to put those potions into action. Super potions, to be exact. I didn't realize I had a hyper potion. Or I forgot that I did, but... That's better... That's better to be saved for later. Do I have a regular potion on me? No, I don't. What happens? This is sex room. All you need to do is answer our questions. You don't comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be terrorizing the CEO of ONBS. They were about to expose yo asses. Doduo and Tentacool, how generic. I thought I could get Doduo on that one turn. Really, Pursuit on a Dark type. Yeah, then again, that would have been pretty weak against Aron too. Oh no. Oh god. Get this attack off, please. Thank you. You will pay for that Tentacool by losing half your health. Now I just gotta get Doduo out of here. That'll do more than enough. Next up is Chimecho. Well, good thing I got a Dark type move on me. Ooh. You're really trying to get the compound damage on Aron, are you? Come on, get this attack. Nope. Infusion might do more damage than any other move he has to throw at me. A little bit of a bold prediction, but, or bold assumption, I should say, but... Bane attack on a Psychic type? Is it? No, not quite. Growl. Are you kidding me, man? He used acid on a... Well, it would have attacked both types anyway, so... I mean, both Pokemon, I mean, not both types. Oh, it snapped out of confusion! Alright, Tentacool. Oh, come on! At least I could get Chimecho out of here on this turn. Just hope Tentacool doesn't use Supersonic again. Again, come on, no, it's gonna hit. Come on, Aron, get this attack off. No. Well, didn't take out as much health as the last time it got hit with its own confusion. But this battle should be over right here, right now. Player defeated Cipher Peon Elox. You lot! Cipher doesn't Cipher frighten you? Dude, I took out your whole desert lab. What do you mean? I ain't scared of any of you. Well, maybe except Lavrina, but still. Ouch, I didn't expect Cipher to pull a stunt this bold or reckless. They came looking for Net. I'm guessing that Data Rom contains sensitive information that they want to keep secret at all costs. I'll be fine. I'm worried about Net, though. Please go to him. It was terrible. They suddenly barged in and started beating Sek up. Well, one guy did, but... Can we get in here? Yes, we can. What's in? What's in this box? An Ether. We couldn't get in here the first time, but now that Cipher's in... Now that Cipher's here. We got ourselves an Ether. We drove those freaky thugs out with some unfriendly persuasion. Can you imagine the nerve of them? Coming in after defenseless women like me? Well, I mean, they did take out that one guard at the door who was all muscle, no Pokemon. Ooh, looks like Anka's being harassed by a Cipher Peon. Anka, you're such a doll. I see your pretty face on TV all the time. But you know, you're a lot prettier in person than on TV.
What? Who are you?
I'm getting Anka's autograph. You stay out of this. Rixor. You're a real creep, dude. Willfish and Rhyhorn. Oh, this might not bode well for what I have sent out at the moment. Worse still, I think that Rhyhorn might have Lightning Rod, so even if I do send... yeah, I gotta take Aron out, I gotta put Selkie in. You know what? I'm gonna roar on that Aron. I mean, not Aron, I meant Rhyhorn. Oh, that could be a problem. Tail whip. This Rhyhorn's an absolute badass, and it knows it's supposed to be an absolute badass, and this one knows tail whip.
Get out of here.
Chinchou. Oh god, I made a huge mistake. But can you use Feint Attack on Quillfish? Ooh, that did quite a bit. Imagine if it didn't use Harden on that first turn. Imagine how... I don't know if I could have knocked it out, but... uh-oh. Well, that's just great. At least it's able to get off Body Slam. Chinchou was paralyzed and may be unable to move. Haha. Revenge. I hope this is enough to get Quillfish out of here, is it? Yes. Next up is, well, sending out Rhyhorn. Water gun. On who? Yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh, almost. Okay, water gun. Empire will do Feint Attack on Chinchou. Now he's down to his last two Pokemon. Empire is now one level away from evolving into a very dangerous Pokemon. Last is Coughing. Really? Again. Tail Whip. Quad weak to water. You got what you deserved, Rhyhorn. Then again, I shouldn't speak. I should have taken out Rhyhorn much earlier. I hope that these two hits can get Coughing out of here, and... oh, Ember almost did the trick. I hope Aurora Beam will follow that up. Tackle. Haha. Yes. Good night. Now get away from my Anka. She's mine, not yours. Miss Anka! You okay? Thanks for your help. I don't think anyone expected the ONBS to be made the target. But you watch, we'll get this story out on the news in a big way. Yeah, especially you getting harassed by that one peon, Rixor. You're our savior! I was terrified by the thought that they might hurt Anka. Darn it. They slashed all the power cables. We could have broadcast everything that happened here. Oh. So much for that. Now I gotta heal up again. And gotta use a paralyzed heal. Let's make our way to the elevator. Oops. Oh, sweetie, I was waiting for you. You can bring it on. I don't go easy on little kids. Messin. Yet again, another Cipher peon. Like, whose name is just one that writes its own jokes. Okay, I think Beautifly should be, well, both of them should be rather easy targets. Especially for Pyre, I mean. Come on, be enough. Yes. Bye-bye, Beautifly. Ooh, and Aron. Wow, nice. Nice job leveling up there. It's now level 20. Ooh, it's almost halfway there. Dustox. Constrict with what, a web? I guess. That's weird. Ooh. All right. Do it again. Come on, be enough. No. Cusk, really? Yeah. String shot. Really? String shot on a Pokemon that's the slowest on the well, forgot that it string shot goes after both Pokemon in double battles. But it doesn't matter. Spinarak goes down, and Messin is down to her last Pokemon. Who will it be? Vulpix. And that Vulpix is a Shadow Vulpix. Vulpix is one of the Gen 1 Pokemon that got really screwed over by that special split. It was really good when it had... When the stat was just special, but now it's special to... But the stat where it really excels is special defense, and it didn't do Vulpix well. Let's just put it at that. Bun Slap should be good enough for Vulpix on this turn, at least. Ah, Shadow Wing. Oh, Confusion on Aron, really? Nice try. Now, Dustox, it's time to reunite with your other bug types. Ooh, very good. I'm gonna try and throw a ball on this turn. Actually, no. I'm gonna try Ember. Because, well, like I mentioned, its special defense stats should hold it up, should prevent Ember from doing too much. Oh, it has Flash Spot. Oh, God. Well, that worked. Well, at least that worked. try to throw a Pokeball at him. I'll see if I could, well, you know what, I'm gonna heal up Aron on this turn, even though that healing machine is close at hand. Even my wall needs to be healed up. One, 2, 3, come on, Mama. Yes! Player defeated Cipher Peon Messin. You're a little kid. You should lighten up. Yeah, well, you threatened a kid. Idiot. Oh, the spot monitor's going off. I was wondering when that would happen. And if I'm not mistaken, that's it for the second floor. Let me go to the spot. Let me go to my spot monitor and see where I need to go. The Rock Pokespot. I'll see you when I get there. Well, before I really do, I should let you guys know that there's another permanent member of my team that I want to add, and it is a wild Pokemon from that Rock Pokespot. Okay, now I'll see you when I get there. Oh my god, yes, it's a Trapinch! Oh my god, my luck has been coming up in spades in this episode. Trapinch is gonna be the 4th permanent member of my team. And if you're wondering, why am I adding a Trapinch of all things? This thing is weak as hell at this point, and it won't evolve until like level 35. Well, a couple reasons why. One, I kind of want a challenge in this, and Trapinch provides a decent challenge at that. And reason number 2 is that while the risk is there, the reward makes it all the worthwhile. When fully evolved, Trapinch becomes Flygon, which I hope when I get it becomes my team's physical sweeper, and it performs that really well despite being a pretty bulky Pokemon. Stat-wise, I mean. It's got decent stats all across the board, but it does its job as a physical sweeper better than any. Plus, it's ground type, and it remains ground type throughout its whole evolutionary stage, or throughout its whole family, I mean. What that does is if I have an Earthquake on this when it becomes a Flygon, the same type of attack bonus that I get from that Earthquake is gonna be utterly cataclysmic. I know I'm gonna struggle with this, but this Trapinch is gonna make a very good member of my team very soon. 1, 2, 3. We now have 4 permanent team members, and we caught half of them in this episode. Same ordeal here with Aron. Not gonna nickname it. I'm gonna leave it up to you, the viewer. And should be a little easier this time. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but it needs a male name because it's a male Pokemon. So it's up to you to give Trapinch a nickname. Like I said, The risk is there with Trapinch. Its stats are not very good at all, but when it fully evolves, it'll all be worth it in the end. Well, now that I have my now that I have 4 out of the 6 permanent team members on my team as of right now, I think this is a good place to leave off. So next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we return to the ONBS building to save Net and the former members of the Kids Grid from Cipher. Zach Nighthawk, flying out.